Cool FM live at the Sears soccer fields in Sierra Vista. It's soccer time, and actually coming up in the fall as we're getting a big sign up here for the upcoming soccer season with Coronado Athletic Club and the city of Sierra Vista. Joining me right now is Sergio Barriga to my left and Steve Acosta to my right. Two of the coaches here with the Coronado Athletic Club, correct?
Yes.
Guys, talk about the Coronado Athletic Club and what teams you coach personally, and how many teams are there in the various age groups?
All right, so I'm coaching U8. I coached U8 this last spring. It was so it's like 7-year-olds and younger. So it's really just teaching them, teamwork and the basics of soccer, and then trying to get them to get excited and have fun. So we spend a lot of time just playing games and just basically just moving and getting a feel for it. And then, we do our best to teach them the game and build them some confidence and, hopefully get them excited and keep playing. Yeah.
And Steve?
So I coach U6, and then I also coach U12. And for U6, same thing. It's a lot of teamwork and getting, all the players involved and making sure they're having fun. A lot of the players at first, some of them are a little shy, but it's great to watch their development. It's great to watch them grow, not just as kids, but as people. It's an awesome experience. And another cool thing we get to do is we get to design the jerseys as well. As you can see, we have different colors. So we sometimes, if we're going to coach the following season, you have the same players. You can be like, hey guys, what colors do you want? I let the kids pick, and we'll switch it up every now and then.
So you got your own specific team jerseys. Mm-hmm. Roughly how many teams are there, and what are the age group categories?
Oh man, it changes from season to season depending on how many sign up. This last spring, the U8 was packed. We had to split it up in 2 different leagues because we had so many. I can tell you exactly the amount. It was probably about 14, 15 teams.
Yeah.
And then every team had about 9, 10 kids, which was fantastic. It was a great showing.
Yeah. And how old are the youngsters from the littlest to the oldest?
You got the little ones.
So it's from ages 4 all the way up to 17. So U6 all the way to U18, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, we've got registration underway now. It actually officially kicked off a few days ago.
Yeah.
For the fall season, and so the best to get your registration in now as well. And guys, there's been a lot of positive that occurs for youth that are a part of your programs with Coronado Athletic Club. It really is something that is pretty special.
Yeah, it is. It's getting them all to work together and then listen and kind of just follow. It's a great growing opportunity for the kids to get out of not just school and then just being at home or whatever. So like for my little ones, they got endless amounts of energy, endless. So bringing them out here really lets them get it all out and and put it towards a goal, towards learning and bettering themselves, which is fantastic.
Yeah. And Steve, now how long have you guys actually been coaches?
So I've been coaching for 3 years now. I started with U6, and it's my son over there. And I moved up to U12. I threw my niece in there, and I decided to coach her team as well. So it's a very great experience. And then I believe...
Yeah, for me, it was just this last season. So I've helped out here and there, but I finally jumped up and started coaching. So I was coaching my little one this last spring. So it's been good. I've coached other sports, but jumped over here, and it's been a good experience.
And that's the one thing we want to emphasize too, because I know that you guys are looking for volunteer coaches, right?
Oh yeah, all the time. So the cool thing about that is if you do volunteer, your little one gets in for free as well. So that's the cool thing. And we're always looking for volunteer coaches. It's a simple, I believe, like 2-3 courses and a background check. You'll get the results right away.
And we're at Sear Fields here in Sierra Vista. Is this the main area where you guys pretty much play and practice?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
They have it split up between age groups and because of the fields and the sizes.
Yeah, so these little goals right here are U6 and U8, and the fields are way over there, but it's not a lot of running for them. It's maybe from this line all the way to the little half right there, and it's pretty fun. And then from U10 all the way up to U12, they use this goal to this goal, and then the older they get, the farther they have to run.
Gotcha.
But the more players that are allowed to be on the field too.
Yeah, and these are beautiful fields,
Yeah,
Sear
they're
fields.
awesome.
Beautiful
They
for
really are.
for playing soccer.
Yeah.
All right, and how does it work? And now, if a parent has a child that they're considering joining and being a part of the youth soccer program coming up in the fall here, how many practices are there a week? Or what are the times usually? And when are the games? Kind of give people an idea on that.
Games are every Saturday. Our practices, everyone gets one practice a week, but it's really up to the coaches and the parents if they want to up that. So like this last season, I had 2 practices a week because you figure get them out there more. The more they play, the better they're going to get. So that's at our ages.
And when are the times of the practices? Are they usually at the end of the day or?
Yeah, I think the earliest practices are 5:30. Is that
Yeah,
right?
5:30. I mean, you can do 4. For little ones if you want to get them out there early. It all depends on the coach.
Yeah, coach and the family. So it's it's a big deal because everyone works.
Everyone works.
Okay, so the coach of each team tries to work it out with the players and the families to find out the best times that will work.
Yeah, and if there's a reason like one parent just can't do any of the ones that you're doing, then Maria, she usually gets them and moves them over to another team that can accommodate their schedule, which is great.
All right. Well, guys, thank you. We wanted to give folks at least an idea that about the soccer program and Coronado Athletic Club Soccer. And sign up is underway right now. All the information is in the post description. If you want to volunteer to be a coach, you can do so.
Please be a coach.
Yeah.
It's rewarding. It's great.
It's fun.
It's been a blast.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate it. Did we pretty much cover everything we needed to cover, or do you guys have anything else you wanted to say?
So traveling. So there is a lot of competition out there. We'll play some traveling teams once they get up to U12, U10. And then once you play one of those traveling teams, you can also volunteer to be a traveling coach. But if they have well-known coaches, I believe it's shooters. It's Maria Maxwell and her line of trainers. So if they see a player on your team, or even if you recognize talent that's way too above, you can recommend them, or they'll scout them. They'll come out and they'll watch them play, and they'll be like, hey, do you want to come try out? And it's a great opportunity for them to get even more intensive training, grow, connect more. So there's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of scouting going on as well.
Yeah. Coronado also has an academy, a year-round academy with Coach Keith.
Oh, yeah.
Where he does all the just personalized training with them, and my kids did that for a year too, and that was awesome.
All right. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. And again, sign up is underway for Coronado Youth Soccer in conjunction with the city of Sierra Vista. Sign your child up today. Guys, thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You bet.